Good evening, everyone. Calling the Mountain Empire 443 Net control this evening is W4DWN. My name is Nick, and I'm located in Chilhowie, Virginia. This net meets each Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. on the KM4X repeater located on White Top Mountain. The purpose of this net is to train amateurs in net procedures. All amateurs are welcome to participate. Once again, calling the Mountain Empire 443 net control is W4DWN. Is there any emergency or priority traffic? If so, please call now. Does any station have any information of general amateur use? If so, please call net control. Is KD4WMX. Yes, sir. Net control recognizes KD4WMX. Go ahead, Kim.
I just want to remind everybody of the eating meeting tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. It's tomorrow night at 6 o'clock at the Riverfront Restaurant in Chilhowie. Hope to see everybody there.
Roger on that. Make note of that. Also got you checked into the net this evening. Appreciate that information, Ken. Any other station have any information of general amateur use? If so, please call now. All right, here none at this time. We'll take check-ins from any mobiles, portables, or in and outs. Please call net control.
WE4AWJ, Emmy Portable, Bristol.
Had a perfect double, but I got WE4AWJ Emmett, and the other station, please try again.
Net control, please check in Jim, KL1ZA in Bristol.
Good evening, Jim. Net control recognizes KL1ZA. Next mobile, portable, or in and out, please call now.
Q4, IQR, J and Glade, in and out. See you tomorrow night.
Control recognizes KQ4IQRJ. Got you in and out. Good to hear you this evening, and see you tomorrow afternoon. 73J. All right, next mobile, portable, or in and out, please call now. Here none. Let's go back up to the top of the list for regular check-ins, but let's go to WE4AWJ. Good evening, Emmett.
Good evening, Nick, and everybody on the net. Well, it's been another wet day. Started out a little bit dry, but we had some very dense fog this morning. You couldn't see 100 yards. Took a long time to burn off, and it's still raining outside right now. Anyway, hope everybody is staying safe and well, and I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas early, and hope everybody just has a great Christmas and staying safe. And oh, by the way, in Lodi is now a permanent shrine. It's an HCM memorial, and people will be making pilgrimage up there. And if you don't know what that is, it's the Holy Cow Memorial for the glowing Elsie. Anyway, everybody take care, 73s, and turn it back to net control. This is WE4AWJ.
Hey, Mr. Emmett, always a pleasure having you check in. Wish you and the family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year also. Take care, stay safe, stay dry out there. 73 Emmett. You see, next on the list tonight is KL1ZA. Good evening, Jim.
Good evening to Nick and the rest of the net. This is KL1ZA, coming from wet downtown Bristol. Nothing exciting going on. Just got back from my pastor's Christmas party, and I will see everyone tomorrow night. It's KL1ZA.
Copy that for sure, Jim, and good to hear you this evening, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow afternoon. Have a good evening. 73. All right, KQ4IQRJ was in and out, and that brings me to the bottom of the list. And KD4WMX, I'll have you on deck for when we come back around for comments. But with that, I'll open it up for regular check-ins. Any station wishing to check in, please call Net Control.
Quebec 4, Delta Charles, operator is number 1.
Abington.
I had a double triple. I got KQ4 DCP Jury. Let's see here. N4 GNG Gerald. And the other station I could not copy. The other station, please try again. Need more power. Kilo Fox 4, Victor Bravo Fox. KF4 VBF. Low power station. Or junk station, I don't know which yet. I was going to say it was you, but I couldn't 100% say. But definitely Net Control recognizes KF4 VBF. Be back for a comment shortly. Next station, please call Net Control now.
Kilo Delta 4, November Tango, Dwayne in Bristol.
Good evening, Dwayne. Net Control recognizes KD4NT. Next station, please call now. None at the moment. We might pick some more up along the way, but let's go back up to the top of the list. KD4 WMX. Good evening, Ken.
Well, good evening, Nick. Appreciate you picking up the net. This is KD4 WMX, and I certainly hope that Emmett shows up tomorrow night. He didn't say he was, but I hope he does. And say congratulations to KD4 NT, Mr. Dwayne. He will become president of the Bristol Club in January. I have a gut feeling he's going to do an awesome job. And I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night at the riverfront, 6 o'clock. Hope we have a good turnout. With that, I'll turn it back over to Net Control. W4DWN, this is KD4, WMX, 73 and clear.
KD4 WMX, W4DWN, Mountain Empire 443 Net. Appreciate all that information. Definitely look forward to seeing you tomorrow afternoon. Take care. Stay dry tonight. 73 again. All right, next on the list tonight is KQ4DCP. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, Nick, and everyone on the net. It looked like we had a high here today of 56, and it's 49 now, with about a third of an inch of rain fell since last night. A little bit of wind right now, but it was foggy, that's for sure, this morning. I guess if it's been that foggy on Christmas, Santa would have had got Elsie to Lodi to light up her nose and help find a way, because it was bad this morning. But everything's going good here. I do have a little spotty internet problem, so I don't know what's going on with that. But stopped in and got me about 116 contacts on the creeper trail for the POTA today. So trying to get that to 1,000 where I don't have to worry about being ousted off the top post there. But anyway, back to Net Control. KQ4 DCP cleared.
Copy, and at the rate you're going, I figured that'd be 100,000. You been burning it up. Good to hear you this evening, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow afternoon. Appreciate you, Jerry. 73. I'd like to pause a moment and see if there are any more stations who would like to check into the Mountain Empire 443 net. If so, please call net control now.
Kilo India 4, Alpha Mike Delta, Mac, and Friendship.
Net control, please check in Kilo Mike 4, Alpha Charlie Romeo, KM4 ACR, James, McKinney, Virginia.
Control recognizes KM4 ACR James and KI4 AMD Mac. Once y'all checked in, be back for a comment shortly. If there are any more stations wishing to check in, please call now.
Net Control, please check in KD4 CCO, Dallas and Bristol.
Good evening, Dallas. Net Control recognizes KD4 CCO. Be back for a comment shortly. Any more stations, please call now. None at the moment. Let's go back up on the list here. N4GNG. Good evening, Gerald.
Good evening, Nick, and everybody on the net. Hope everybody had a good day today. Not a whole lot on my end. We got about 46 degrees here, and Abingdon feels like 40. We did get up to about 60 degrees today, but I like to see that 60-degree weather all year round. It wouldn't make me mad at all. But hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night, and look forward to hearing everybody on the net next week. With that, I'll turn it over. Net controls, N4GNG, clear.
Copy that for sure, and good to hear you this evening, Gerald. Hope to see you tomorrow evening at the riverfront if possible. But take care, you and the family. Have a good evening. 73, Gerald. All right, next on the list tonight is KF4 VBF, and Ronnie, you might be a low power station, but I doubt that, but you make it up in audio. Sounding good this evening. Good evening, Ronnie.
Good evening, everybody on the net and everyone listening. It is 49 here, 64 here in the radio room, and everything's working as usual. Internet, point broadband, and everything is working. Electric's working. Jerry, try resetting your router and everything. I know it's point broadband over here is when ours starts kind of acting funky, we'll unplug it and reset it, and most of the time that helps. So that might be something you might want to try. But other than that, everything's going good here. Sister's birthday is today. She's getting old, and everything. So we just had birthday cake and a little bit of ice cream, and that's about it here. I'll turn it back over to net control. This is Kilo Fox 4 Victor Bravo Fox. Back to net.
KF4 VBF, W4DWN, Mountain Empire 443 net. Well, on behalf of MEARS, wish your sister a happy birthday, and I'm glad y'all got to get together and enjoy some birthday cake. Sounds good. But appreciate you checking in. Take care and stay dry down that way. 73, Ronnie. Let's see, next on the list tonight is KD4NT. Good evening, Dwayne.
Good afternoon, Nick, and everybody out on the net. Hope everybody's doing good. Just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. A little bit early, but Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a good time and with eating and family and all that good stuff. But also like to congratulate Ken, KD4 WMX, for becoming the Ham of the Year. He was recognized by the club down there in Bristol as Ham of the Year. so I don't know. I just wanted to announce that and tell him personally congratulations on that. Anyway, Nick and everybody, y'all have a good evening, and we'll talk to you later. KD4NT.
Alrighty, alright, notated on that, and congratulations, KD4WMX for sure. Appreciate you checking in this evening. Good to hear you. Hope to see you tomorrow afternoon. Appreciate you. 73. Let's see, next on the list is KI4AMD. Good evening, Mac.
W4DWN in the net from KI4AMD. Well, I'll tell you how things are going in the sleepy community of Friendship. We're starting to, I guess we're starting to get ready for Christmas. We've got the Christmas decorations up, and a lot of the hectic routine stuff is starting to wind down. We just had our, this past Sunday was our last Sunday of regular Sunday evening activities for a few weeks, and tonight was the last night of the kids' Wednesday night gymnastics and music lessons. So I'm looking forward to spending a little more time at home and maybe catching a few more naps for the next week or two. That's about all I got to report from Friendship, so I'll turn it back over to you. Nick, thanks for running the net tonight. W4DWN from KI4AMD.
KI4AMD, W4DWN, Mountain Empire 443 net. Tell you what, sounds good, and always you have a full plate and it's run, and then when you get a little extra time, downtime, and spend with family and stuff, it's definitely very enjoyable. But y'all take care and have a good Christmas coming up. Hope to see you tomorrow afternoon. But have a good evening, you and the family. 73 Mac. Let's see, next on our list tonight is KM4ACR. Good evening, James.
Good evening, Nick, never in net. This is KM4ACR. Not much going on here. We got about 37 degrees and cool and rainy right now. But I've been hearing a lot of Japan stations on 10, 12, and 15. Made a couple contacts a few weeks ago on 10 meter with Japan and 12. So band conditions have been real good. Band conditions have been real good for long distance contacts here lately. It's good. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I'll say 7-3 KM4 AC.
James, temperature dropping like that, you'll all have a white Christmas. Definitely about 11 degrees cooler where you're at from my location. We're sitting at 48. But always good to hear you. You and the family take care. Have a good night, and wish y'all a Merry Christmas coming up. 73 James. Let's see, next on the list tonight is KD4CCO. Good evening, Dallas.
Well, good evening to everybody on the net. It's a rainy night out there. I've recorded 3,900 of an inch of rain so far today, and the present temperature is 47. So I don't know what. I think the rain's supposed to let up later on tonight. We'll see what happens. Well, don't want to forget the eating meeting tomorrow night. I don't know if we'll be able to make it or not. It just depends on how I feel, and I've got a bum leg right now because of hip problems. So I may make it and may not, but I'll try. Back to net control. This is KD4CCO.
Dallas, definitely understand 100%, and hope to see you tomorrow afternoon. As always, we appreciate you and Donna both very much, Dallas. Take care, stay dry, have a good evening, and I'm sure we'll talk before, but if not, wish you and the family a very Merry Christmas. Appreciate you, Dallas. 73. All right, that brings me to the bottom of the list. I'll check and see if there are any late check-ins. If so, please call net control now.
Recheck.
Sir, go ahead.
Sorry, Nick, I meant to mention it during my comments, but I'm not going to make the Eaton meeting tomorrow. The youngest has his Christmas school program tomorrow evening at the same time, so we'll be at Ray Valley watching first graders sing. So I hate to miss it. I always enjoy the Eaton meeting, but we'll have to put it off until next year. Yeah, that's all I had. Back to you, Nick. W4DWN, KI4AMD.
Copy, and definitely understand 100%. But y'all have a good evening and enjoy the singing at Gray Valley. Appreciate you, Mac. All right, last call for late check-ins. If there are any late check-ins, please call now.
Control. Check-in November 4, Delta Tango Bravo. That's N4 DTB. David of Bluff City.
Good evening, David. Net Control recognizes N4 DTB. Be back for a comment shortly. If there are any more late check-ins, please call Net Control now. Hearing none, well, let's go to N4 DTB. Good evening, David.
And Nick and everyone else on the net. I hope everybody's getting prepared. It's getting very close to the holidays. Hope everyone has a good rest of their week and a good weekend. And I'll say 7-3 from N4 DTV. Pass it back to Net Control.
Always a pleasure. I'm glad to hear you this evening, and if I don't talk to you before, I wish you and the family a very Merry Christmas. But y'all take care, have a good evening, and hope to talk to you soon. 73, David. Okay, we had a total of 14 check-ins this evening. We appreciate each and every one that checked into the net tonight, and those that are listening. Some of the notes I got from the net, one of them was Ken got Ham of the Year at the Bristol Radio Club, and congratulations to Katie for WMX on that. Again, our eating meeting tomorrow afternoon at 6 p.m. at the Riverfront in Chilhowie. If you get off at exit 35, go to Highway 11, hang a right at the red light, and as soon as you hang a right, hang another right into the parking lot. So 35, right on 11, right in the parking lot. Let me let the repeater cycle. I do have to work, and I do not have nobody that can cover. Don't have enough people to work as it is. So I will be a little late getting there tomorrow afternoon. So y'all just carry on with the meeting as normal, and I'll join you as soon as can. Probably be anywhere between 6:50 and 7:05 before I can get there. So I look forward to seeing each and every one. Invite friends and family, and everybody come on out and be with us tomorrow afternoon. Of course, next Wednesday night being Christmas Eve, I will not be available to call the net next week. So if we want to have a net, we'll come up with a net controller, and we'll either do that, but if we don't come up with a net controller, and of course it being Christmas, we'll know that's the reason. But again, look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow evening. Do want to wish each and every one in your family a very Merry Christmas. Definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all for sure. With that, I'll turn the 443 back to general amateur use. This is W4DWN 73, and good evening all.